A friend of mine regularly tells me that he doesn't see the point in having a dash cam on his car. Today's video will show you what you can get out of having a dash cam. In this example, I observed something, but it very well could be something that helps you in the event of collision. There was a video clip that was making the rounds a couple of months ago where a Model 3 T-boned a Honda Accord that came across it, and the police was trying to give the Tesla driver the ticket until they were able to view the dashcam video, and that saved the Model 3 owner from having to pay a rather expensive distracted driving, etc., ticket for causing an accident. What they found out later by watching the footage was that the Accord didn't have its lights on, it didn't yield the right of way correctly, and that right there saves you on the insurance and the hassle. But even better, if you have a Tesla Model 3 or a late model Tesla Model S or Model X with the Autopilot 2.5 hardware, or if you have Model S or Model X with the 2.0 hardware that's been upgraded, Elon told somebody on Twitter that the upgrade to the new computer, it wasn't clear if he was talking about the new center computer or the new Autopilot computer. He said that they would also get. So what you want to do is you want to have a folder on your flash drive called TeslaCam. That's a capital T and a capital C, all one word. And you want to make sure that the drive is formatted in a format that the car can read, which I think right now is FAT32. And then you just plug this. The TeslaCam folder needs to be on the root of the drive, so you can have other folders there, like for your music or whatever. It just needs to be that when it looks one level down on the drive, it sees TeslaCam. So when you plug that into the USB port of the car, if your car is compatible, it will automatically start recording to this TeslaCam folder. If your car is not compatible, the aftermarket dash cams are very inexpensive. You can get hardwired, battery powered, and as you can see from this video that follows, that it is a worthwhile investment. Before we get to the footage, I want to ask you to like the video or give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the bell, and if you would mind writing a comment about what you think, as well as sharing this with a friend if you think it's quality content. I appreciate that. In the 2 lanes ahead, pay attention to the vehicles ahead of us. There's the hubcap. Now let's watch it get in slow motion. Not sure entirely what happens before the Transit Connect collides with the Nissan. But he hits him hard enough to spin him around. His hubcap flies off. When we first approached, we only saw him riding up on the curb and the hubcap coming at us. But the TeslaCam uses the long-range camera, and in the current update that just came out, it uses the side cameras as well. So here we try to dial 911, and they ask me where I am, and I try to explain that I don't know because I wasn't paying attention. Then I see a cop behind us, so I end the call. These 2 guys get out of the car. Well, this guy tries to get out of the car. Meanwhile, the driver of the van is moaning and passing out, and I try to catch the attention of the cop because I don't know CPR or first aid. He gets out and assesses the situation. My wife and I thought he was walking slowly, but on reviewing the footage, it looked like on his way back over to us that he was walking rather briskly. So he checks with the driver of the Nissan, because that car is thoroughly messed up. Checks with the other guy he sees. And the driver of the van at this point has sounded the alarm from his keys, so it's beeping and honking, and we're waving the cop down. These two guys can't wait for the cop to give us direction. So here's where my wife and I thought that he was walking really slowly, but like I said, on playback, he's taking decent strides and working his way over to the van. And then here he calls in the ambulance and checks on the driver. And then he turns us around.